I'm the king of the north!
Real. We are on the North Loop, so technically, you're not the king though, so.
We're Eli and Rudy. You know us as Food Beast.
Oh my God, the steak just melts.
GQ sent us across the country to find the best cocktails, food, and bars around. You're watching Where's the Bar?
We're on a journey to find the best bars in America, so we stopped by the unassuming Minneapolis. We're on the North Loop, and we're checking out Spoon&table, which is supposedly one of the best bars in America. So we're gonna go in and see what's good.
I'm the king of the north!
It's so cold.
It's a little chilly out here right now. What up?
Morning,
Gentlemen.
What's up? What's up?
Nice to see you. Welcome, guys. Spoon&table. We're taking classic cocktails, trying to figure out what it is about each of them that makes them that drink, and then we're doing our own special version of it. Everywhere you go, you're gonna get a different cocktail no matter what. So even when someone says, like, this isn't a real old-fashioned, well, who made you a real old-fashioned? Like, ever?
Well, I had the first one.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It was perfect. And I'm 7,000 years old.
Exactly. So, I mean, like, honestly, like, we're just gonna take it very seriously and make you a good drink. The idea is comfort food, stuff that your grandma makes, but just our version of it.
It's like stuff your grandma makes, but better and faster.
Yeah, kind of.
This used to be a stable.
A lot of the stables were built right onto the buildings where they were bringing up cargo and goods. These arches right here are where the actual horse stalls were, where we have our wine stable, was the stable doors. This is the North Loop. It's named after a trolley car that used to go from right into the neighborhoods, but also then into the financial district of downtown. Luckily, some of the old buildings are still here.
Last time we came, I was like, oh shit, I really want to go see the Mississippi River. Like, I've never seen it in my life.
It's crazy to me that there's the Mississippi River that basically kind of helped build America is right there. It's a connector, but it's also how ideas and goods travel. The trade from the north, shipping things around through the Great Lakes, that's basically how Minneapolis was built.
It's so dense with culture out here.
We have an amazing music scene, we have an amazing art scene, we have one of the best dance communities in the country.
Yeah.
And there's these things that people are just very passionate about and just kind of care.
Yeah.
Because honestly, why else would you come here?
You come here and really have like a unique experience that you can't have anywhere else. That's really cool. And it's cool for us to be able to go places like that where you're kind of like, oh, like, where are you going? Oh, Minnesota. Like, why?
It's a tiny city. You're obviously not in New York, so there's things that, we can't get food late at night.
Right.
That's ridiculous. There's a bike delivery called Taco Cat.
Called what?
Taco Cat. They'll bring you tacos.
Yo.
Late at night, and they'll bike them over to you.
Corey, can we order some tacos? So you got a pretty deep spread for us here.
Basically, what we have for you today is we're going to work on a punch. This is going to be a holiday theme, a lot of flavors from Minnesota. It's going to be called a warming house punch. A warming house is if you're ice skating, you're playing hockey, you can come in and that's where you change into your normal clothes, but it becomes like a communal, family sort of environment. And before a cocktail was a thing, a punch was a thing.
Wait, so punch has a history? That's nuts.
It's definitely a thing, and there's a lot of places in this town and in other towns where they actually have a punch on the menu, just as like a friendly hello. Once you come in, they'll just pour you some punch.
That's cool.
Sweet.
First things first, we're gonna be adding Bombay Sapphire. What it does and why bartenders like it so much is because it basically ties things together. We're gonna do 1 bottle of gin, 16 ounces of the cranberry cordial. We're gonna be adding dry orange curacao. It's about 16 ounces of water.
For hydration.
We've got lime. We're gonna be adding bitters, a few dashes in here. Going to be topping it off with bubbles. It's holiday celebration time. It's the warming house punch to family, to friends,
cheers,
to
man.
Togetherness with alcohol.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh man,
That's awesome.
this is Minneapolis in a glass.
I have to make it a point on this show to always finish all of the booze that's given to me, because I hate when you see those shows where people like taste drinks and they're like, oh,
ooh, fantastic.
Cool. Like, that was so delicious. Let's go do something. Nah.
To the north.
Kings of the North.
What?
Sorry, there can't be multiple kings. I don't know what I was thinking.
I think there is, yeah.
There's one.
My stomach is ready for some northern hospitality, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hello, Chef.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Eli.
Eli, Gavin,
Rudy.
Evan, nice to meet you.
Hey, Chef Rudy.
how are you? Pleasure.
That thing is beautiful.
I agree.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Can we maybe touch it?
This is a beef ribeye, okay? It's 100% limousine beef is what they call it. which is
Limousine beef?
Limousine beef. It's the type of cattle. We get in the ribeye, we age it downstairs, and then once the mold starts to form on the beef, then we take what you see here, which is beef fat, and we just rub the beef fat all over the beef like that. We dry age this downstairs for about 60 days.
60 days.
Yeah, I mean, it is literally one of the most tender pieces of beef I've ever eaten. This is very much who we are. It's what we believe in. Peterson Beef is a great family-owned company that's in Wisconsin. It's a great synergy between us.
Yeah.
And that's very much Spoon&table.
That's cool that you reach back out.
Yeah, for sure. So let's cook it. Let me season it up a little bit. So this is gonna take about 45 minutes to cook. This is another part of the dish that we do. This is the potato version. So we take sheets of potato and you just roll the potato like that and it cuts into a very, very long strip. We take caramelized onions, thymes, and pecorino cheese and we just roll it up. It's a very classic potato dish in France. It's called a pomme lyonnaise. We'll poach that in duck fat.
Oh wow.
Because, I mean,
Why not?
at that point, it's just, you know, it's gonna taste good. Then we deep fry it.
All right, there it
Oh,
is.
okay.
There it is.
Right.
Yeah, you went there.
I should actually maybe not let you taste it, just to be cruel.
No, I think that's a horrible idea.
45 minutes later.
Just like a cooking show.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Magic.
See
It
that?
just comes out of the oven.
Let's start with the potatoes. So we cold feed them in duck fat, and then he deep fried it. Broccoli rabe. So we take the chain off here. I mean, honestly, that's gonna change your life.
Oh Jesus. I feel like I need to hug you after that.
This is just the natural beef shoe. We have chives, we have beef fat inside of it as well. And then we add a little fleur de sel tray here, pinky out. So you get that. You get your potatoes, you get your salt, and that's how we eat. For us, the simplicity of the food is shining through.
You hear about steak melting in your mouth, but that one, like, I was barely chewing, and it was falling apart.
That literally melts in your mouth.
Look how thin the
fantastic.
layers are.
That's a breakfast every day, right? This is the chop, the actual rib portion of the beef. Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, give me a little King of the North
Get that
taste.
away from me.
King of the
I'm gonna
North.
finish it.
Game changer.
Oh my God.
Right now, yeah, there you go. Come to Minneapolis to eat at Spoon&table. It's absolutely worth it. And then go bang around the whole neighborhood and get weird.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks
Love
a lot,
to
Chef.
have you. Thank you.
Really
Thank you,
appreciate
Chef.
it.
I
I
appreciate
shake your
it.
hand, but they're all dirty.
No, that's
Yeah.
good. I'd rather have you have beef fat on your hands.
Get in,
Aw,
bro.
see? He gets a nice juicy hug.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at a beef
Thank you for
hug.
showing us around, man. So this is where it starts and this is where it ends. The Mississippi River. This is where we throw Nathaniel off the bridge for thanking him. You just saw for yourselves. Stable and Spoon is on. So you saw for yourself. Spoon&table has it going on when it comes to cocktails. The steak is through the roof. Don't sleep on Spoon&table. That's where you gotta go.
So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Come visit us in the north.
King of the North!